two opposition parties in Uttar Pradesh have accused the Ram Mandir Trust, set up by the centre last year, of pulling off an illicit land deal in Ayodhya. The Samajwadi Party and the Aam Aadmi Party claim the transaction took place in March this year. It involved two real estate dealers allegedly purchasing a property from an individual for 2 crore rupees and selling it just minutes later to the trust for 18.5 crore rupees. That's the allegation. Also crucial, the legal witness in both transactions are the same, the BJP mayor of Ayodhya and a member of the Ram Temple Trust. That's the allegation that these two parties have made, the Aam Aadmi Party and the Samajwadi Party. But the Temple Trust is dismissing these allegations. They are saying that the allegations are motivated by politics and that all transactions are transparent and are online. The Temple Trust goes on to say that the properties being acquired are for the better facilities for pilgrims. Now, NDTV's Sanket Upadhyay spoke with the SP leader Pawan Pandey, who has made these specific allegations against the Temple Trust. Listen in.
तो हमारे साथ समाजवादी पार्टी के पवन पांडे जी हैं, जिन्होंने कल प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करके खुलासा किया। पवन जी, ये बताइए कि अब एक स्पष्टीकरण भी आया है ट्रस्ट की तरफ से, वो स्पष्टीकरण आपने देखा होगा, उस पर आपका क्या कहना है?
वह स्पष्टीकरण नहीं है, केवल गोलमोल बातें हैं। अपने लोगों को बचाने के लिए केवल उन्होंने चंद लाइनें लिख दी हैं गोलमोल करके। और मैं तो कल भी मैंने कहा था, मैं आज भी आपके माध्यम से, आपके चैनल के माध्यम से कहना चाहता हूं कि 120 करोड़ हिंदुस्तानियों की आस्था का सवाल है। जिन लोगों ने अपना पेट काटकर राम के नाम पर, मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम भगवान श्री राम के मंदिर निर्माण के नाम पर पैसा दिया है, ये उन सभी की आस्था के साथ खिलवाड़ है। और मैंने कल भी मांग की थी, मैं आज भी मांग कर रहा हूं, उसकी सीबीआई जांच हो जानी चाहिए। इसमें बुराई क्या है? केंद्र सरकार ने ट्रस्ट बनाया, केंद्र में इनकी सरकार, प्रदेश में इनकी सरकार, और जब किसी ट्रस्ट के लोगों पर उंगली उठने लगे, ट्रस्टी पर उंगली उठने लगे, मैं जो भी बातें कर रहा हूं मैं कागज के आधार पर कर रहा हूं। 2 करोड़ की जमीन 18 मार्च को बैनामा होती है, 5 मिनट बाद रजिस्टर एग्रीमेंट होता है। अचानक ऐसा क्या हो गया कि वो जमीन 2 करोड़ से 18.5 करोड़
पर अपने स्पष्टीकरण में वो ये कह रहे हैं कि ये मार्केट रेट जो है वो उससे अभी भी कम है। हम ट्रस्ट जो है वो मार्केट वैल्यू से कम में ही जमीन खरीद रहा है।
देखिए, ये इन बातों का कोई मतलब नहीं है। मैं अगर सवाल उठाऊं कि गंजा, कुटिया, धर्मपुर, जहां पर इनका सरकारी एयरपोर्ट बन रहा है, वहां पर किसान 1.5 साल से लड़ रहे हैं मार्केट रेट की मिलने के लिए, क्यों नहीं दे देते? उनको भी मार्केट रेट दे दें। जहां पर अपना फायदा लेना है, अपना भ्रष्टाचार करना है, वहां पर मार्केट रेट। जहां पर किसान को पैसा मिलना है, वहां पर जो है मार्केट रेट नहीं चलेगा, वहां पर सर्किट रेट से भी पैसा देने में जो है इनकी जान निकल जा रही है।
All right, so this is the big focus this evening on this show. Joining us to debate this is Ashwini Dubey, political analyst and advocate of the Supreme Court. His views lean towards the BJP. Thanks very much, sir, for joining us. Also joining us, Juhi Singh, spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, and Priyanka Kakkad, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. Thank you very much for speaking to us. Ashwini Dubey, to you first. From 2 crores to 18.5 crores in a matter of minutes. Do you think, prima facie, this reeks of some wrongdoing? Should there be a probe into it?
Thank you very much, Rohit ji, for having me here. Rohit ji, first we have to understand that we cannot purchase a property undervalued. But so far as the increasing price is concerned, and yes, if due court fee is paid as per the Registration Act for purchase of any property, which has been duly agreed between seller and purchaser, mutually agreed, and buying and selling of land are based on mutual dialogue between the parties. Where is the question of asking for any investigation? Point 1. Point 2, when the trustee and the secretary of the trust have categorically said that all allegations are politically motivated, the online transaction has been made, and lands of Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra, where this land is situated, is a prime land situated near the railway station. The price is much more higher than what has been purchased. Where is the question of any allegations of this investigation or something? One. And the second, so what I understand as a lawyer, that we cannot purchase any property undervalued. But so far as the cost, which by increased cost, we can always purchase it. And so far as the public money is concerned, who are making allegations? The allegations are being made by the people.
It's bought for 2 crores, sold for 18.5 crores in a matter of minutes. there's a common
With
link,
due
the
respect-
witnesses are
with
same,
due
there's nothing wrong.
respect- With due respect, allow me to complete in 30 seconds. When the Honorable Supreme Court unanimously, 5 judges bench passed a judgment stating that Ram Mandir should go to the people who are worshipping there, then allegations started. Then also the people were raising questions on the genuinity of the judgment. Here also, again, it is the case where the land has been legally executed and legally purchased, but the allegations are being made. I don't think that there is any wrong in purchasing.
All right, let me
the
take
land
it to the
and
parties that are making these allegations. Juhi Singh, so respond to that. And are you challenging this deal legally? What are you demanding?
We are challenging it legally and also on the basis of impropriety. This is what the investigation actually means. The money trail, the property trail, which is very, very evident according to papers. There was a bainama at 7:10 between the two Pathaks and the buyers, Mr. Ansari and Mr. Tiwari. And at 7:15, that was at 2 crores. The circle rate was 5.8 crores even then when this bainama was executed. And at after 5 minutes, Ram Janambhoomi buys it at 18.5 crores, does a RTGS of 17 crores into their accounts. What really happened in those 5 minutes that the money, the value of the land shot up so much? These are the questions, and the questions will be asked. This is just a legal trust, and a legal trust is very much subject to the laws of the land. And if we are raising questions, get a CBI inquiry done. I thought that's what the CBI operates on, traces the trail, traces transactions which are red flagged, and then actually draws conclusions. And just because the Ram Mandir Trust, Mr. Champat Rai says that you dare not question me, doesn't mean that people will not question me. He has not even answered the question. He has, in the letter which has been put in public domain, says
He's
that
called these allegations
yes.
misguided and politically motivated.
A man with his integrity, which he claims that he cannot be questioned, should subject himself to the CBI inquiry, and the CBI inquiry is what we want. What happened that these transactions took place? Who are these people? And let's trace the money trail back of 18.5 crores. I don't think the Supreme Court lawyer should have any problem with that, irrespective of. That's what I think Lord Ram demands, a value system which works on integrity and honesty, and we should all be transparent.
So, Ashwini Dubey, should there be a CBI probe? The Samajwadi Party has also said that the land deal had taken place with the connivance of local BJP leaders and some trust members. In fact, the opposition has alleged that both the transactions have a link. The common witnesses on the stamp duty papers of both transactions, the mayor of Ayodhya and a local who is a member of this trust. Should there be a probe?
Rohit ji, if there are allegations and allegations are prima facie found to be genuine, then there must be investigation. But here, it's only allegations, and there is no record stating that these things, the money trail which has been come from one account to another account, at least there has to be an allegation that the money, some cash was taken. Allow me to complete, madam. Money which was paid from trust account has gone to an unknown destination. Then the question of probe will arise. Here the money of trust account has gone to the purchaser, and it is lying in the purchaser's account. So where is the question of probe? One. And the second, let it be probed, but by the prime agency, investigation by the prime agency for this baseless allegation.
So where is the question of probe? That is what Mr. Ashwini Dubey is saying. I'll come back to you, Juhi Singh, to respond to that. But Priyanka Kakkar of the Aam Aadmi Party, the Temple Trust claims that the original purchasers of the property had entered into an agreement with the owners years ago, and that all transactions are transparent, they say. How would you respond?
Firstly, I would respond to Mr. Ashwini Dubey, who mentioned that there could be a probe if the market value was lesser than what the purchase value was lesser than the market value. Now, the property which has been purchased is 5.7 crores, which is first sold for 2 crores. I think Ashwini ji will agree, at least this requires a probe. After this, the property is further sold for 18.5 crores. There's a 5.5 lakh rupee jump per second. With this, definitely, I endorse entirely the views of Juhi ji, and additionally, I would add that this transaction covers both purchase of property worth 5.7 crores to 2 crores, and then from 2 crores to 18.5 crores. Either way you look at it, it requires a probe, Ashwini ji.
Country runs with a law. If law enforcing agencies find that there is something fishy, or some wrongdoing has been done while entering into an agreement or while purchasing this property, there is no problem at all. But at least there has to be some allegations with some substance. There
Not
has to be
allegations,
credible
they're
evidence.
documents,
Wait, Adi.
they're documents,
And
actually.
if any, and I am asking who has filed the complaint. It is the person who are with the vested interest, politically vested interest, who were not allowing to build the Ram temple on the land which was given, which was of Lord
Ashwini
Rama.
ji,
And
Ashwini
the 5 judges bench of the Supreme Court categorically stated that, look, this is our unanimous judgment. Then it started raising finger about the integrity of the selectively, about the integrity of the
Ashwini ji,
Supreme Court.
let me.
I'm just testifying to that.
All right,
But so far as the allegations,
let Ms. Kakkar
Yes.
respond very quickly.
Yeah.
I am very short on time. I have to go for a final word to Ms. Juhi Singh. Yes, Ms.
Since
Kakkar.
1993, the temple has been collecting funds from people like us from all over. And when Mr. Champaji was questioned about whether that money which has been collected since 1993 will also be used in this fund, even that met with an evasive response. In fact, his response was, "Your question hurt me." Even today, he did the same. He ran away from all the questions.
All right.
Is it so
Ms. Juhi Singh, 30 seconds to you. What would you say to the trust which is saying that these allegations are purely politically motivated?
The trust is lying. It should subject itself to an inquiry, and Mr. Ashwini Dubey should, who has officially stated on record that there is no money trail, is a very bad lawyer, is all I can say, because who is to decide whether the case should be registered? Of course, the case has to be registered and the CBI has to investigate, and they should see the evidence. The very papers which are there, which have been put out by Aam Aadmi Party and also
Right.
the Samajwadi Party, require such a look. Yeah.